Now, as it will disintegrate, it is now going to reappear as the metanephros. It is now going to reappear as metanephros. So finally, the eventual end result is development of the metanephros. It is the metanephros, right? Now, as the metanephros is formed, you will notice that the mesonephric duct which is formed, you can see here, we have the mesonephric duct. This mesonephric duct will go and amalgamate, or I can say will fuse with this structure which is called as the cloaca. Okay? So what is going to happen is this mesonephric duct, or the orphanate that is formed, will continue to travel and will go and attach or open into the cloaca. The minute it comes and touches the cloaca is going to get stimulated, and the stimulation of cloaca will give rise to a bud in a retrograde fashion. The minute it comes and touches, there is a bud that develops, and this is what we call it as the ureteric bud. This is what we call it as the ureteric bud. The ureteric bud is going to arise from the cloaca. Now, as the time passes, you will notice this ureteric bud will continue to grow towards the metanephros, and eventually it will go and fuse with the metanephros, resulting in collecting system. Now, what is there for us to understand? This metanephros that is formed, this metanephros is now going to proliferate, and this proliferation of metanephros will result in development of renal parenchyma. It will result in the development of the renal parenchyma. This will result in development of renal parenchyma, right? So, eventually, what you look at the end, you will notice that the metanephros will develop into renal parenchyma. It will develop into renal parenchyma. Ureteric bud will result into ureter. It will develop a ureters and collecting system. It will develop a ureter and collecting system. Cloaca will develop into bladder. The cloaca is going to develop into bladder, and this is how the entire kidney is going to be formed, right?